Hello everyone, welcome back and thanks for joining. I'm Carlos and this is the Bourbon Bar. Today I have a really awesome review on Larceny Barrel Proof. This is the C921, the third and final batch from Heaven Hill's drop last year. It is weighing in at 122.6 proof, so pretty nice, a little over a point more than the previous release, but again, last drop of the year, and it's always highly anticipated. So I'm going to start off with a swirl and we'll work from that. I do find it kind of funny and interesting that Heaven Hill drops 3 releases of Elijah Craig 12 year and an A batch, C batch, A, B, and C batch, as well as the Larceny that drops in an A, B, and C batch that all come from the same month of the year. So they all come out in January, in May, and in September of every year. So kind of interesting. The Elijah Craig carries a 12-year age statement. This one does not. I did read that this is around a 6 to an 8-year blend. And if I can pull anything from that, the legs kind of help imply otherwise. The color is a nice, rich amber color. So I'll take that for what it is and we'll roll from there. The MSRP is around $50. I paid $69 for mine. And, you know, I'm not really thrilled, but I'm definitely not disappointed. So it did take a lot of hunting, and one day I made quite a few stops at liquor stores trying to find it, scored 2 for all my tries, so kind of lets you know how hard it can be to find. So I'll get into the nose and we'll roll from there. That is an awesome nose. It's sweet, syrupy, like buttered pecan, toasted bread, almost, not quite vanilla, but almost like a cream soda. Maple, cinnamon. That is a really, really phenomenal nose. And the legs and nose are already better than that of the Elijah Craig C921, which I reviewed a little while earlier. That's my opinion, and I mean, I think most would agree. It just has way more of a richness than the Elijah C921 did. I'm not trying to rip on the Elijah Craig because I love Elijah Craig, but kind of surprising that something that doesn't carry an age statement sometimes can, you know, elevate and weigh in better than you think. That is an amazing nose. Wow, that's amazing. No spice or no heat in the mouth. Not even the slightest of hugs going down. 122 proof, that's impressive. Rich, oily mouthfeel. Very syrupy. Got that nice weight, nice sweetness. Larceny is a wheated bourbon, so you do get a little bit of the wheat. You know, you can detect that. I mean, very high. It is a 68% corn, 20% wheat, and the rest is malted barley. So a lot of corn to help sweeten it out, and then that wheat just kind of helps round it out and add the right layers of complexity to it. That is really nice. That is awesome. That is outstanding. Plum, vanilla, dark cherry, a little bit of mapley, like mapley syrup, obviously. Not gonna be too vague there, but and then it finishes up soft and sweet. Not a really, really long-lasting finish. Nice medium finish, and it's awesome. As you let those legs sit, they really start to get thicker and become nice, strong pillars. And yeah, no, that's every bit of what you're looking for in a barrel proof. a high quality barrel proof, that is an awesome example of what you're looking for. From start to finish, I have nothing but great things to say about this. I'm really excited. This might be one of my personal best scores of last year. I'm very impressed. Well done, Larceny. The finish has like an odd fruit, like raspberries or something. Raspberries, and then it fades to kind of that molasses body, and then I get a little water before I finish this, but nice, like lingering warmth. You don't get warm in the mouth, you don't get warm going down, but after you swallow, it starts to warm you pleasantly, softly, and gently. It's not, don't take my warmth for hot, because it's not hot. The Larceny Barrel Proof is pretty new to the lineup from Heaven Hill. I believe 2019 or 2020 was the first year it entered the market. In 2020, it got Whiskey Advocate's World Whiskey of the Year. So right out of the gates, it came out swinging, and you know, since once you get accolades like that, it starts to become a really, really hard to find item. So again, I paid almost $70 for it, and I don't like to encourage anyone spending over MSRP, but I do want to say, consider the situation. If you have none, what's an extra 30 bucks if you really want it and love it? I mean, that's kind of how I think. I mean, I don't like spending more than I have to, but I take advantage of the situation. If I'm down to one or almost out or have none and really want something, 20, 30, depending on the initial MSRP, maybe 40 or 50 more, but you know, that's kind of my cap. I don't like paying almost double what something costs ever. So take that for what it is. Buyer's discretion. You know, you guys have been doing it for a while too, and you know, take that for what you will. Again, 3 times a year this comes out, so you kind of also have to factor that, you know. Such an awesome syrupy sweet nose to this. That is amazing. That is really, really good. I hope all of you guys are able to find and try the Larceny Barrel Proof, specifically this C921 batch. Of all of the expressions I've had, is the best. Right away, I'd say that's a close second to my E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, but that's way harder to find, once a year released, and this comes out 3 times a year, so you have a better chance of finding this at a more realistic price point. I've seen this listed anywhere from $60 to $130, so you know, take it for what you will. That will never be, well, if you get it for retail, you'll get it for less than that, but otherwise, that E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, you know, secondary prices looks more like $700 to $1,000, where this does not get that kind of secondary price markup. So I hope you guys get to try it. That's a really, really awesome drink, and cheers. Thanks again for stopping in, and like, follow, subscribe. Can't wait to bring you more content soon. All right.